So, the dev blog for the coming big patch is out, and wowee, they are really doing stuff in this patch. I'm not gonna go through everything here, cause let's do that when the patch is actually out. But if you haven't checked out the dev blog yet, I'm linking it in the description. Go read it. I thought instead of going over the entire thing, I would talk about something that I'm hyped about, and then something that I'm skeptical about in this big patch. And after that, just my general thoughts on SLS delivering a big patch such as this. How many times have I said big patch by now? So, let's start off with a thing that I'm hyped about, and that is the Armory. To cover it real quick, the Armory is something you access before each round, and it lets every player bring a set of items into the game. There are equipment and consumables, and by the looks of them, they're very similar to the things we have in Battle Royale. Equipments are passive buffs to your stats, and consumables are items that you use in-game and they do something. Simple enough. I don't know how many here played the game before the current right system was launched. In short, you picked one new battle right before each round, and while I love the current system we have now and think that it is way better than the old one, there was an idea to the old system that I liked, and that was the idea of adapting to the state of the match and what people around you are doing as the game progresses. And that is what the equipment in the Armory adds. Is your healer having a hard time keeping up with the damage your opponents deal? Well, then pick a defensive item before the next round. Are you having trouble breaking through your enemy's defenses? Well, then you pick an offensive item. This is something that could add some depth to the game, which is something that we've asked for a long time. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. One thing that I'm skeptical about, however, is also the Armory. So let me explain. Like I said, we have both equipment and consumables in the Armory. And equipment, like I said, will probably give the thing that SLS want them to achieve. The consumables, however, we haven't seen them, but just reading the names of these and knowing what they do in Royale makes me very skeptical. I mean, Royale can be very fun to play, and the consumables are a big part of why. A lot of crazy stuff can happen. Things like rocket boosters, spring traps, explosive barrels, they can be a blast. However, the thing that I think a lot of us love about Arena is that we don't have that crazy stuff. Arena is a completely skill-based PvP experience. We don't want crazy stuff. I don't know about you, but I would not feel good about either winning or losing to a rocket booster. Why change movement speed and HP to reward your skill at dodging and add something like a rabbit potion that just makes dodging the easiest thing in the world? The way I see it when I speculate is that consumables will lower the emphasis on skill and add more Royale-like fun stuff. And if I'm right about that, I really don't want that in the game. However, if we look at the patch as a whole, with the changes that I'm hyped about and the changes that I'm more on the fence about, I really love that SLS are doing this. We're getting big changes to the game, things that could really actually change it in a major way, and this is what we wanted. We wanted stuff to happen to make the game feel more fresh. And let's say that I'm wrong about my worries when it comes to the consumables, then great. And if I'm right, well then great again. The great thing about doing this is that if some changes turn out to be bad, you can just go back on them and keep the changes that were good. This is a way forward. Some steps might not be in the right direction right away, we'll have to see, but doing something like this gives SLS the possibility to figure out where to take the game next, and they will do that by making some good choices and some less good choices, and then steer it in the right direction ultimately. So, I don't know about you, what do you think about these changes? Is there a particular change that you like more, something that you like less maybe? If you want to talk more about this, you can do so in the comment section, and you can also head on over to the John Felix Discord server. I'm linking that in the description as well. Please do join that to get to know when my videos are up on YouTube, when I go live on Twitch, and also, of course, to just keep discussing stuff like this. I would love to interact with you guys more than I already do. So my name is John Felix. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do drop a sub on your way out, and I will see you guys next time.